On the vast, boundless grasslands of Africa, there lived a giraffe named Skyler. His neck was long, stretching towards the blue sky like a staircase to the heavens. Every day, Skyler would use his long neck to explore his surroundings, curiously observing everything in the world. His neck was his pride and his tool. One day, while wandering the grasslands, Skylar's long neck swayed gently among the treetops like a graceful dancer. Suddenly, he heard a cry for help in the distance. Skylar listened carefully and discovered that the sound came from a small antelope which was trying to taste the tender leaves at the top of a tree, but couldn't reach them. Skylar gently walked over to the little antelope, extended his long neck, and easily plucked the tender leaves from the top of the tree. The antelope's eyes sparkled with surprise and gratitude. "Here you go, little friend," Skylar said gently, his warm voice like a summer breeze on the grasslands. The antelope hopped with joy, happily munching on the tender leaves. Just like that, Skylar became a hero of the savannah. His long neck not only lifted him high, but also allowed him to help other little animals. Not long after, on a sunny afternoon, Skylar heard urgent cries for help coming from the forest. He hurried towards the source of the sound. By a tall tree, Skylar found a little monkey whose tail was tightly tangled in the branches, unable to free itself. Skylar gently extended his long neck and, with the grace of embracing the moon, reached the little monkey and untangled it. The monkey felt both surprised and relieved, hugging Skylar's neck tightly. "Thank you, Skylar," the little monkey exclaimed excitedly. Skylar smiled, his heart filled with warmth and joy because he had helped another friend. Skylar continued his walk, enjoying the warm sunshine and cool breeze. Suddenly, the sad cries of a bird broke the peacefulness. He looked up and saw an injured little bird struggling and calling for help at the top of a tall tree. Skylar hurried closer, his heart full of concern. Skylar straightened his flexible, long neck and easily reached the branch where the bird was perched. He carefully took the bird in his mouth and brought it down to the ground. Skylar gently placed the bird on the grass and used his mouth to gently smooth its feathers, trying to comfort the little creature. Under Skylar's tender care, the bird gradually calmed down. The bird looked at Skylar with grateful eyes and said, "Thank you, my friend." Skylar just smiled, feeling that helping others was the most natural thing in the world. Skylar's long neck not only allowed him to see further, but also gave him the opportunity to help more friends. Wherever his eyes reached, he saw those in need of attention, truly believing that this was the mission of his long neck. With the story coming to an end, let's dive into the fascinating world of giraffes with curiosity. Extremely long neck. A giraffe's neck can reach up to 2 meters long. It has 7 vertebrae, the same number as most mammals, but these vertebrae are incredibly long. Spotted pattern. A giraffe's body is covered with unique spots, and each individual has a different pattern. These spots help them camouflage in sparse woodlands. Tall stature. Giraffes are the tallest land animals. Male giraffes can grow up to 5.5 meters tall, while female giraffes can reach 4.3 meters tall. Long legs. Giraffes have the longest legs in the animal kingdom, with the front legs being longer than the back legs. They can run at speeds of up to 56 kilometers per hour. Flexible tongue. A giraffe's tongue is very long and flexible, reaching up to 45 centimeters. The long tongue helps them reach leaves in high places. Powerful heart. A giraffe's head is 2 meters above its heart, but it has a very powerful heart that pumps blood all the way to its head. Social animals. Giraffes are highly social animals living in loose groups called towers. These towers usually consist of a few to several dozen giraffes. Herbivorous diet. Giraffes are herbivores, primarily eating leaves. An adult giraffe needs to consume about 34 kilograms of foliage each day. Long gestation period. Giraffes have a gestation period of up to 15 months, which is one of the longest among all mammals. Giraffes have a lifespan of about 25 years.